It's February. I think I haven't filmed since January. I was sick last week, part of this week. Took some medications. Ironically, I went to the doctor the day I started feeling bad. Like 3 hours later, I had a fever. So I don't think she gave me anything. I'm just saying. I was tired at that point and kind of felt a little sick, but not. I was comfortable until after that appointment, fever, and then it was downhill the rest of that weekend. You smell or hear some of the congestion. I am much better. I just have congestion a little that comes and goes. If I take my Robitussin knockoff, I'll be fine. So it's February, Black History Month. So I'm trying to do a face, won't be full or 100% Black beauty brands, cosmetic brands, but it'll be a lot of them. I didn't want to go and purchase things if I didn't already have it a lot because I'm not made of money. So luckily, if you see my Instagram, a lot of things I use are already by Black beauty creators. So I just need a setting spray and a few other things, and then I'm good. Eyebrows as well, eyebrow pencil. But I know brands that use them or make them. I just haven't bought them yet. Eventually. So with that, my plans for today was to go to an event earlier. I got tired just about the time I would have to get up to get ready. It wasn't gonna happen, and so I took a nap. Self-care, even if you really want to go something, if you're not feeling up to it or you know it's gonna cause you more stress, anxiety, I couldn't go. I had to take a nap. So with that, my face has been moisturized. Did not put sunscreen on, even though the sun is out. When I finally leave the house, the sun will be down. I know I should still put sunscreen on, but I literally just woke up. But I did moisturize my face before. And then I am going to do a little Danessa beauty oil. And use a little of this, which is going to be ironic because I'm about to pat my face. Let me pat my face first. This nose of mine for oils. I'm going to do that and then put some of this on, which makes no sense, I understand. What I'm using today, I need to be hydrated, but you know, I'm also combo oily, so I'm not going to. And I like this oil. I don't use it all that often, but I do like it because it's not greasy. I'm not prepping today because the foundation I'm using today hasn't seemed to be a problem. So a nice shine, even though I just kind of all over shines what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna put I should have done that. I have chapstick on from earlier, but I did get something in the mail today. That's gonna help moisturize my lips as well. Okay, and then with that, like I said, ironically, I just did that and put a little setting powder. Just my T-zone, not a lot. And I need to do my eyebrows too, so let's do that while I'm here. Just set my eyebrows. So just did them, because normally I do them early in the day, but because I only wanted to check the mail, or pick up my package rather, I didn't do my eyebrows. So we know I put that oil on. I'm still gonna hit up the T-zone. And like for that week and a half, I wasn't feeling makeup. I didn't even do my eyebrows. So if you were in Walmart, you saw me without eyebrows. I didn't care. I had a mask on anywhere. And double mask, standing in the cold and flu aisle. Sweats, like 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. And this guy still was talking to me about something that I'm like, why are you talking? People like to talk to me, I don't know why. I'm like, usually, I guess I look friendly. I don't mean to look friendly. But if I had the mask on, I don't know how friendly I was looking in the cold and flu aisle. Every now and then my nose will leak, and it's random, which is why anything nose related is gonna usually come off anyway. But I also have allergies, so okay. With that, let us use Urban Decay All Nighter like usual. So yeah, I wasn't wearing makeup. I was literally like chapstick and leaving the house and sunscreen. Did I even put sunscreen? Yeah. See, that was a very dry cough. And leaving the house. So I'm going to put on what I have left. I still have Pharmacy. VFX Pro Camera ready. I still have some of this left, so I'm still using this. And Ulta did have a buy one, get one free of Smashbox. So I bought one, got one free. So when I'm finished with this, I'll probably go back to using that. Put that over there. I don't know the environment of the place I'm going. Oh, where am I going? I am doing something I've never done. I'm going not wrestling. I'm going to see wrestling. A friend of mine is an ex-wrestler, and so he usually MCs these events. He did a lot last year, and I always kept meaning to go, but I did not go. And then today I was like, since I didn't go to the other event I wanted to go to today, I was like, you know what? I'm not doing anything. I also want to do some makeup. Let us go. So I decided to do that and go to that, and it wasn't too expensive, and it's downtown but not too downtown because Super Bowl and the Phoenix Open is in town, so that means it's crowded in Scottsdale, it's crowded NFL Experience downtown Phoenix, Westside Glendale is crowded. Everybody's in this freaking town. Like all the celebrities are here all over town, so I'm like, I don't want to go too far downtown, and it's in a nice area where there should be a lot of people from out of town. And so today, the foundation I'm using is Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder in 9, which I've used before. And there's a reason I'm using this one today, besides it being a Black Beauty product. But before I go into that, let's get some of this. One that's gonna also dry matte later. So whatever liquidy, again, I'm not correcting because I've used this before and it looked fine. It was before I started using a corrector. I don't know whose dog that is. It never fails while I'm filming. But yeah, I've been not really wanting to go anywhere in town because we have a lot of out-of-state visitors. No matter, yeah, I just can't do crowds, and then people act a fool anyway. So the fact that they have a wrestling event going on as well, it's interesting. There's a lot of comedians are in town. I think Kevin Hart was last night, and it's today as well. I'm gonna say DeAndre, I don't know his last name, but he's in a lot of stuff. He was in town, or he's still in town. None of these people are, leaving. They're here for the game too. And I think Shaq had his Shaq House thing in Scottsdale last night. Guy Fieri is here. I think Bobby Why do I act like I don't know Bobby's last name? You know, the chef. He's here. Cardi B and Offset are here. They have a concert or something tonight. Drew Hill was in Chandler last night. I didn't end up going because I went to support a fellow filmmaker at his event. Danessa. I just love how it's looking. And so a lot of celebrities here, and of course Rihanna because she's halftime. And I know there's some influence here, beauty influence here as well. I've seen their posts because Fenty brought them out. So I was gonna wear some Fenty as well. I'm trying to think what's my other. But I also wanted to wear Danessa for reasons I'll go into in a second. And then we are using Mented. I'm trying to get it right there. There you go. Mented. This new full-time brightening concealer in Happy Hour. Again, another black brand. Oop, that was way too much. Again, that's Mented Cosmetics Happy Hour Concealer. And then, let's see. And we, of course, have Fenty. The Matchstick Contour Matchstick in Espresso. Let me warm that up a little bit. I'm going to do a lot more on my hand. Usually I just use it to warm up, but I'm going to try a different method and see how that works. Actually, I'm going to do that yet. I'm not going to do that and put that on yet. So let me spray real quick. And I realized I don't have the tiny one that the little sponge that I was going to use. Let me spray this as well. But blend this out first. Everything else will be ready. I didn't mean to put this much on. So I'm like, wrestling, what do you wear to a wrestling match? I'm trying to think of any WWE. Are we still WWE? I know I used to be WWF when I was a kid. What I've seen them wear, usually, I think they wear things that match the wrestlers, but these aren't like those big time wrestlers. These are snoring wrestlers. I think that's what they're called. I'd have to look at my phone. Is of course recording. But no, this should be interesting. It's supposed to be only like 2 hours. You know, so I think tickets to all those other events that are going on in town aren't exactly cheap. And I'm like, waiting for payday. And the crowds is the main reason. Like, who is it? Jimmy Each World was here. They performed at the NFL Experience. Gin Blossoms, who I haven't seen. Wow, yeah. I can go to that either. Paramore, I think, is tonight. And a few other people. It's like, it's Phoenix, definitely star-studded this weekend. Okay, now I'm gonna do contour. Yeah, I'm not liking doing that. So we're not gonna do that. I don't know how people do that and get it to actually go in there where it needs to go. So we're just gonna do my usual stuff. So I'm just like Flame Broke. fix it. And it sounds like one of my neighbors is making noise. Oh, I said it was a car stereo. Could have been car stereo. You see, I haven't done my eyeshadow yet either. Spray again. Helps with blending. Gonna help with also blending some of this concealer. So that's what I was gonna do, is kind of do the edges. Instead of my TV makes noises. I'm watching the Pelican Brief. You know, with Denzel and Julie Roberts and Tony. What is Tony's last name? He always plays a bad guy in these movies. He was the bad guy in Ghost. He played the president in Scandal. And then he's the bad guy, one of the many bad guys, government officials in this movie. I saw Plane recently. He was in that. He wasn't for once a bad guy. He was a kick-ass dude in, like, executive. So he wasn't bad in that movie for once. Okay, I'll do that. Now let's contour it up. I was watching the Beauty Influencer's video the other day, and I guess she did something that I didn't expect to happen. And I always wondered, you know, are they perfect and they can get it and everything? And she's usually on the ball. She's good at making things work. And she made it work. But she's like, what the hell is this? This is supposed to happen? She wasn't cussing or anything, but you could tell she's definitely flustered by it. But I was like, okay, see, they're human too. Because I think of, you know, these brand trips that these influencers do. And I'm like, y'all always, your makeup's always good and ready to go. And I'm like, I'm usually just trying to figure it out as I go. These people, they know exactly what they're doing. And that's why I'm still new at this. Certain things I know what works. For other things, I still don't know. I almost wanted to ask one influencer, I'm like, oh, look at all this Fenty stuff you have. You don't need none of that. I know where that hotel is. I'll leave it in the lobby. I'll come pick it up. There's some Fenty stuff I want, but it costs a lot. And I'm like, yeah. I don't have that kind of money. Mind you, I have back there, like, for the semi-matte Fenty Icon. And she just came up with more, like 3 additional semi-matte lipsticks. And I'm like, come on, Rihanna. I have a lot of these. And you trying to just keep adding. And then she got some liquid lipsticks now too that just came out. So I'm like, still looks like a noise. I am kind of hungry. There's supposed to be food there, and I'm like, eh. And alcohol, I don't care about alcohol because medication that I finished up, I'm not trying to mix alcohol with whatever's left in my body. And because there's a lot of idiots gonna be drinking and driving in town, especially out-of-towners, I don't need to add to that. Not just drinking. A lot of out-of-towners that don't know the roads and will be driving stupidly. I've seen some pictures of people already doing weird stuff, so this is a weekend of driving, not defensively is what they say. Not aggressively, but assertively, I guess you could say. Because we have a lot more visitors than usual. I did tell my friend I was coming. I could text him, but no, he's probably... Yeah, he should be. If he's not there already, he's on his way. He does not live in town. It's a very harsh line right there. Let's see. Okay. Just do this. This is, okay, nothing left on this. This is his foundation. Trying to soften up the concealer because I put more than I had intended. Up here, get closer to my eyebrows. Because I always see this line that's not always, it blends itself out later. Okay. So with that, I have not set anything. So let's do some setting. I'm gonna move that out of my way. And we are using, I need to not put it in the cap before I put it up, is the Beauty Bakery flour, or there you go, setting powder. So, and this is in plantain, so it's kind of yellowish. That's the setting powder I am using today. I'm going to use other ones, like earlier that was La Mercier. Because the translucent one, which is oat for Beauty Bakery, it's always sold out, like at Ulta, Target. I bought this one, one of the sales they had. And it's good for brightening too. Because it is, if you see it, it's kind of bright. But put some bronzer on. That, and I'm going to, so see that stuff left on that one? Yeah, let me brush that off. So I'm going to use this one. Because it's so bright. Because I'm trying to bake. There's nothing on this brush so far. Even though you pat it out, sometimes it still goes on kind of heavy. So I'm seeing it. Okay. And let us go to kind of bronze real quick. Juvia's Place, Deep Dark. Now, so kind of use it to set my contour as well. What I'm going to do is my eyeshadow. So the lip bar, which is in Target, or if you buy from the site, the Boss Lady is the liquid matte. It's #1, black brand. It's #1, and they just added skincare yesterday or the day before. Now on Target, if you can find it. So one of the #1 black beauty brands in Target. They have several shelves. I guess they were also on the Shark Tank, and I guess they maybe didn't believe in them. And now they have this product that's #1, obviously. I have not used this eyeshadow palette in a while. So, I was gonna declutter it at some point. And then months later, on the holidays, I was gonna declutter, and then I just gonna say, you know what, I'm gonna keep this. So this is me getting used to it, and it's I did put primer on. This is transition shade. I'm gonna have to look up what this one is called. This palette. It'll be in the comments. As usually I can't see the color. I think it's just used with brown sugar. This is the Brown Bombshell eyeshadow palette. But yeah, the liquid mattes are really nice. Their gloss is awesome. I've used the gloss before. I've done videos with the gloss. I think I did a reel with the gloss when I was wearing Fenty at the time. Foundation. I'm not trying to do a lot because the wrestler's gonna be extra enough. The color I'm guessing is cinnamon. I'm not seeing it. I don't know if y'all can see it because I don't see it. Okay, I'm starting to see it a little bit. And this thing, the listening is only supposed to be like 2 hours because I'm like, I have a banana I'm gonna eat. I don't know if it's just me, but yeah, it's taking a lot to get in here. So I'll have to read the reviews on this one. Otherwise, I would just use the chocolates. Juvia's place. Okay. Yeah, I don't think much more is gonna come out of that. I tried. I see it. It's just I don't have the patience right now to keep playing with it. I'm not doing lashes today, so. Okay, so that's that. The shiny ones, that's toast. It says toast. I'm gonna go with toast. That's toast. Just right here. For this one, I think when I was cleaning it once, I messed it up a little. The surface level. I'm just using it to highlight a little bit. Stomach. And then I'm going to use the red, which is spice. Okay, spice definitely goes. This is why I usually have my eyeshadow already done, because it takes a while. A bit of blend and some more blending. Oop, I should be leaving. It won't take me too long to get down to where I need to go. And I just wanted to get there when the doors open. And I'm going to go under. Yeah, I need to put some under. I do realize I have not set anything. Just a little red. I set the outer part of my. I haven't done that. And then the lip bar. It's eyeliner. I'm gonna wing it. It's obviously very sharp. There's been little nodules on it. It's pretty long wearing. Smudge proof after like 15 seconds. Just like that. So I do a little wing. I was wearing liquid eyeliner to work on Thursday and Friday. A little wing. It's perfect. And this, of course, is a pencil, but it's. And that tip is gone now. It's not in my eye now. Okay. Because I'd gotten some advice on Instagram on how to get eyeliner to stay and not do the raccoon eyes. The eye primer. The one she suggested was out of my price range at this moment, but I think it definitely worked. But I used the one that I already have, and that worked. Because that one is thicker, I'm going to do the same for that one. And because we all know this is the eye I never do very well on. Try to see how that wing looks on that one. And I was trying to get my eyes, my eyebrows, and I was just literally had my eyebrows down. I had lip gloss on, lipstick on Friday though, because I was wearing a mask at work. I hadn't been in the office, and I just didn't want to be free falling. I was gonna say free balling, but you know. So I was like, okay, see my eyes, eye makeup at least. Yeah, there we go. It's just in the air at work was just dry. It was so dry. I was like, I had to use my supervisor's humidifier at one point. I'm not gonna go under like I could. Okay, so let's set the rest of my face with powder, which is I'm using Laura Mercier medium deep. If I had the black brand version, I would. Use that. And ironically, I had a pimple in my eyebrow like the other day, and I'm like, I haven't worn that makeup for like a week and a half, and so I found that interesting. So I think it was the eye cream I was using. And then just setting that, but I still, Danessa Myricks, a new Balm powder, flushed. Which I should have this open. It's not like I haven't taken it out of the package already. And this one is a Primadonna. It's gonna be difficult right now. I'm feeling congested right now. Like I said, it comes and goes. I'm fine. So here it is. It's a beautiful pink. Bright pink. I mean, I like the pinks, especially when it comes to blush. It's so pretty. So all I'm gonna do is just put your fingers, and so you can't really see that. And that's not me even going that hard, so we'll see. So you can use a brush, you can use your fingers. You know, like the blush. Oh yeah, that is so pretty. So I'm gonna do that. I do a brush. I'm gonna can't get over how pretty that is. And she has 5 other colors. Dancing Queen I also want, and Golden Hour I also want. But it's so pretty. And because it's like blowing balm powder, same ingredients, just with color, what have you. It also was gonna dry matte if it goes on, you know. It doesn't go on greasy or anything like that, but it definitely. Some bronzer to meet it. Some contour. So, but it's lip and cheek, so I'm gonna do my lips real quick. I am not using a Black Beauty brand for that because I can't find one that's dark enough. They have some that are close, but it's not dark enough as NYX Rebel Kind is. So if they make one dark enough like this, I would definitely I wouldn't use anything else. So, and then, like I said, you can use it also as so cheeks, but you can also use it as for lips. So, I'm not ready to go all bold out yet at this event, so. So yes, cheeks, lips, and then I also have a new gloss. I got 2 new glosses by LYS. The original, I don't know what it's known by or what color shade. I think it's just original. The other one is called Excellent, and this is kind of a plumish. So, because of the pink, I'm going to use this one. And what I like about black beauty brands, if you order directly from them, their packaging. Like, the packaging is so pretty. Like, this box is just, and it's just so pretty. Because Danessa, when I got the Balm powder, has a little card, and it's just, you can't get, if you get it from Sephora, you're not going to get the packaging like that, of course. But if you get it directly, you get things like that. That is amazing. So I don't know how to take this out. So it has a little thing. I've heard things about the applicator, so let's see here. Just do a little. Oh. Should have used a brush, which I have here, so. Yeah, LYS can also be found in Sephora, so this Danessa can be found in Sephora, not every Sephora. I'm just gonna say that because some of her things I have to drive to Sephora. This I was online when it dropped. It just dropped this week. May have been sick, recovering from being sick, but I had money I had saved up just to get at least one new black beauty brand this month for Black History Month. And so Danessa was that one, and LYS just happened to have a discount that came across my timeline from somebody else posting. So I was like, okay. So as we know, weekends are for hoops. So do that. Let's spray my face and then do mascara. And then we can go, because, yeah, I need to go. Doors are opening soon. So I'm going to do that. And then I am going to use a bit powder. It's kind of dull some of the shine. And that was a trick that I got from Jasmine Airedale, who was on Instagram and YouTube. because I love the all-nighter non-matte one, but sometimes that shine, I just need to dampen it just a little. So let's do mascara, and then we are good to go. And Still Lash Paradise. I need a new one because I think I've had this one at least 3 months. Supposed to replace every 3 to 6 months. Looking at it though, I definitely think I want to replace it. It's been at least 3 months, I know for sure. No, I've been messing with my eyelashes lately, so they're a little sparse in some places. And I think some of this from putting the eyeliner on clumped them. And so like usual, I will take a picture outside as well, just before the sun goes down. And let me I saw some of the mascara get up in there on my lids. And let me wipe off my hands. Baby wipe I had sitting there. If I get the lovely flushed all over the place. If I haven't already, I do have another blue shirt exactly like this. Some of the stripes go up. That I got from Old Navy a year apart. I was like, it's the same shirt. No wonder I like that shirt. I'm like, didn't realize until I got home. I was like, this looks familiar to me. And then I was like, oh, yep. Because I bought it before. So, Danessa lips and cheeks. Definitely, I love this. I really do. This is awesome. So with that, everyone have a good night. Have a good Super Bowl weekend. I don't really care which team. I'm commercials and Rihanna performance halftime. That's all I really care about. I don't care about either team. So, enjoy the Super Bowl. Be safe. Don't act a fool. Get drunk. Die. Whatever. Just be safe. Super Bowl. Have a good day. Have a good night.